The fans of Survivor apparently know how to play the game, pulling another surprising vote at Tribal Council last night after several team members switched sides with the favorites. Our Survivor Spotlight this week finds us talking to the brawny firefighter Joel. Joe, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Joe.
Hey, once again, I have to ask a Survivor contestant, why on earth are you here? I thought I'd be talking to Chet today.
I'm assuming you asked that of Mikey last week.
Yes, but, I did.
You know, the strategies change. You know, on my tribe, when I was on IRI, we wanted unity, and I felt that Mikey was causing an issue with the unity and alienating people. He wasn't voted out because he was a big, strong threat, although that's what he would like to believe. He was voted out because he was the biggest mouthpiece on the entire tribe, and I think that got alluded to during Tribal Council and everything else. But we wanted unity, and as the moment we had unity in our tribe, they divided us, and then strategies changed. And well, I thought we were going to keep that new tribe, that new Malakal tribe, strong and vote out the weak who had already been there way too long. And instead, the weak people caught wind of it and decided to unite and sway things in their direction. So I applaud them. You know, great strategy. And just like Eric and I said at the week two's immunity, there's a whole lot more to strength than physical strength.
You kind of appeared angry last night at the outcome. Do you still feel that way?
I'm just always angry. Just always angry.
I better watch out then.
Hey, you know, when anybody takes $1 million out from in front of me, I think it would anger anyone. But and that's the way I viewed it. You know, I was there to play and I was there to win. I wasn't there for any other reason but to take that money home to my family. So I would say more disappointed than angry. Very disappointed.
That's understandable. Now, a lot's been made about you dragging Chet around during the challenge last night. What do you make of it?
I love it. I could not have asked for a better edit. I didn't see it when it happened. I heard about it. Everybody was coming up to me telling me how brutal it was. You know, it's too bad he couldn't have kept up with me a little bit better. You know, Tracy tried to say, how she heard anything, I don't know, but Tracy tried to say that I wasn't communicating with him, but I was. I very much was, and it upset me that they tried to paint that picture that I wasn't. Every time, wherever I went on that fence, I told him. It was just, I guess it was just confusing to him. He needed me to stop and turn around and explain to him what over, under, or through meant, but he couldn't keep up.
Well, you mentioned Tracy. Over the last 2 weeks, the impression that we've got is that maybe she might be a hidden power player. Did you ever get that sense?
No, not even close. Tracy has about as much to do with what's going on there as one of the palm trees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, last week, Mikey did have some harsh words for you and the other fans. Any hard feelings with him or the other competitors?
Absolutely not. You know, you go there, you get dropped on this island with a machete and a pot, and you play hard. I never once went to Tribal Council feeling comfortable. I always took everything with me that I took to that island, that I had on that island with me. I never showed up empty-handed. I was never comfortable and thought, oh, I got it in the bag, I'm staying tonight. At any moment, no matter what anybody's telling you, it could be your night. You know, last night was mine. I'm very, very disappointed that it was, but you know, you got to take it in perspective. It's an incredible opportunity to play a game for $1 million, and last night I got outplayed. Disappointed with myself, disappointed with the decisions some of my tribe mates made. Hard feelings, zero.
All right, Joe, well, we've got to run. Thanks for talking with us today.
Hey, thanks for having me on, Joe. Appreciate it.